Hello everyone, and welcome to another Digimon unboxing video. This time we're going to be unboxing the SHODO Digimon Alphamon Oruken figure. And yes, it's a SHODO figure, so that means it's time to watch a grown-ass man try to put together a toy and fail, because I'm absolutely terrible at these. I fail all of them pretty embarrassingly. They don't like go together particularly fantastically, and also I'd like to point out that this box is like 1/3 air. Like it just, I don't know why they just didn't put a the box that fits better. So we've got Alphamon looking pretty cool, and this is the most recent of the SHODO figures. The next one, I believe, is Untitled. Then after that, we've got Paledramon and Blackwall Greymon, just recently been announced. I thought that once Adventure Colon would finish, I thought that they'd be done with these, but they've just continued on to just say Digimon. The previous boxes, I would say Digimon Adventure Colon, which was the Digimon Adventure reboot. And this one surprisingly actually has Digital Monster X Evolution as the logo, which I mean, it wasn't like released in English, so it's not as widely known as the other ones, but it's definitely there. Also, a little snack, which I don't think I've ever eaten the snack. I think I just have it in my drawer somewhere from the other ones, which is gross. And then there's the instructions, which I barely even use because they're not helpful at all. They just kind of say, put it together. And yes, but I struggle with that, and the reason I always struggle is because of the fact that they're, oh good, at least the body's together. That's at least one thing, even though it says to put the body together in the instructions. As I mentioned, instructions, not particularly useful. It has it already together. But I can assure you, when I'm going to put those legs on, the arms are going to come off in the process, because they always do. Oh look, they've given me an extra hand, which is nice. They've given me a hand to build this. Haha. And does it come with a stand? No, it doesn't. My first ones came with a stand, because I guess they were the premium Bandai versions, which come with stands. And that was back when I used to order. I apparently did not cut this. I just separated the two separate bits of plastic. The first chunk of them, the first two of the releases, I believe, I got from Japan You Want, when Japan You Want was alive, and they had the premium Bandai versions because they would always sell premium Bandai stuff, which was one of the reasons I used them. But since they kind of got bad after COVID, I stopped using them, and then last year they just disappeared off the face of the earth. So now I use Japan You Want, but unfortunately I don't always get premium Bandai stuff. Oh gosh, that actually slipped on straight away. I am impressed, and for a second I was like, did I put the leg on the right way? Yes, I did. So that's pretty cool and fun. Usually I struggle putting these together. Oh, it clips in. I'm not sure if I'm just getting better and getting used to putting these together, or if they made it easy because... Oh. I'm sorry, Alphamon, you were drunk. So I guess that's fun. I'm going to cut it from the top, because apparently I don't cut it so well when I cut it from the side. And make sure not to cut the wings, because that's not cool. There we are. Let's see. Okay, do I put the cape on first, or do I put the... I put the little wings, I guess, on first, and then the cape. Which way around? Does it matter which way around it is? Okay, let's go with this way. Oh, nope, that didn't even go in slightly. Are they different sizes? Nope. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I've made it so much worse. There we go. I'm just so surprised I got the legs on, if I'm being completely honest. That doesn't look like it fits. Oh gosh, oh yes, this is, and this is the struggling I was mentioning. Are they the same size? This one looks smaller. Am I? I think that one is actually smaller. Maybe that's to determine which way you put them in. Nope, I'm still gonna fail. Yeah, it just doesn't, and this one definitely seems smaller. Like, that hole does seem bigger. I don't know, now I'm like questioning myself, because I'm looking through the camera, I'm like, is it the same size? But then I'm looking in person, I'm like, there's the different sizes. Maybe my eyes are just bad. Oh gosh, yep, I guess I spoke too soon with the legs, because I'm gonna see if separating it makes it easier. Now that I've got more of a grip and it's not slipping away. Nope, nope, still. Every time. I don't know why they were like, hey, you know what's fun? Putting together figures. You know what's better? Putting together figures that, look, I've got an imprint of the, oh, and the arm being in the way makes it so much harder. Why? It's not even, that's not fully in. Maybe now I can get some leverage with this. Ah, my gosh. That is infuriating. Wow. Yep, nope, okay. Yeah, this happens every time I have to do one of these, is that I really, really struggle terribly putting together the Shodo figures. There's always, like, I mean, I'm surprised I got the legs on so easily. But yeah, they don't make it... Is there like a secret way to, like... I know I always do this. I'm like, oh, is there like a secret way to get them in? No, it just says to put them in. But that's definitely something that's easier said than done. But those holes are definitely different sizes. And I'm just gonna continue struggling, I guess. Like, I don't know why they made it so tight, like... And once they're in, they don't even stay there. Ah, good, that didn't drop to the floor, that's okay then. Yeah, I don't know why they're so not fun to build. At least the outside of Japan releases, they came pre-assembled, but I ended up not getting any of those because I kind of was tossing up whether or not I should buy the international release or not, but EB Games had the Wargreymon one for like $50, and I was like, you know what, I know that it'd be like kind of cool to like compare them, but once they're built and out of the box, they are completely the same. And it is cool that they come pre-assembled though. As you can see here, they are not particularly fun to put together. I always struggle. I definitely spoke too soon with the legs. I was like, oh, this is easy. Yeah, that's not in properly, but ah, my gosh. And the thing is, once you've got one in, it's actually harder to put the rest in because you've got less room to kind of wiggle around. So I actually need this one. I can't just do it by itself. But yeah, I don't like these figures. I like that they're cheap. They are fairly cheap figures and they look quite nice. But the amount of struggling that I do each time, like, it is... I'll see if, like, moving it away from the camera and, like, getting it closer to my face. No, I'm struggling just as much away from the camera as I am in front of it. And now it's on the floor. Wow, this is just... I was like, hey, this will be a short one because I'm only building one figure instead of 3. But, Apparently these wings are just killing me. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure if the quality control is just terrible on these, but I always find that there's at least one that just doesn't fit in the hole that's given. Like, that's not even... That hole is so much smaller than this. Like, it just doesn't... Like, it doesn't even... I'm not even sure what I'm doing wrong here. At least that one kind of goes in. Like, it's not flash or anything. Like, it doesn't fit in super well. But at least it's in. This one does... Oh my gosh. I might keep that separate, just because it's less to fall off. And the worst thing is that the fact that these arms come pre-assembled. Like, it just gives me so much less room to wiggle around. Oh my gosh, that's almost in. Oh no, never mind. It fell out as soon as yeah, okay. Yeah, it's really annoying, and that's every time I have to build these. It is just... I don't know why they make it so hard to put together. I guess I definitely spoke too soon and cursed it by saying, oh, the legs go on so easily. And then there's the cape, which, oh good. Is that gonna go in? Oh my gosh, it actually went in. Haha. He's only got one wing. I don't know why I put that on. Yeah, okay. It was not on properly anyway. Yeah, that's not right. Whoever at Bandai keeps on making these, please just don't. Oh my gosh. Like, I just don't understand why they're so hard to put together. I mean, I do like them, but every time, I swear. Okay, I'm just gonna not touch it and then just... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why? I don't think I've struggled this hard building one of the Shodo kits since the first one. I remember I did that on early Christmas Day because I had some time before I went out for Christmas lunch, where I was just like, I'm just going to build this and it'll be quick. And then I was like, maybe I'll do another video because it's going to be so quick. I can do 2 videos. And then, or maybe I didn't even have the time for 3. I was like, oh, I have so much time. And then I spent so long doing this. I was like, well, now I don't even have time to edit this that day. So I think it was something like that. But this one, I'm definitely struggling more because it's only one figure. It was in, and then... Yeah, this just is not... my fingers are just, like, imprinted with this little circle. See, it goes in, but it's not like... It doesn't actually stay in, so that's... Yeah, this isn't particularly fun, though. Now we've got the wings, which attach here, which means I have to touch them, which is very scary, and I think that... I'm not even sure if I have that around the right way. I don't actually know. Well, it's definitely not that way, no. It looks cool, though. I'll give them that. It does look cool. But, yeah, I just don't know why they always make them so impossible to put together. I mean, maybe not impossible. It is possible that it's just me. Like, just me not being able to put together toys. Like, I'm tempted to pull off the arm just for the extra room, but I'd like to not, because then I'm going to struggle putting the arm back on, and then I know when I'm struggling to put the arm back on, I'm going to struggle putting this back in, because this is going to fall off. And that's what always happens. Like, I'll struggle putting something in, I'll get it in, and then something else will fall off. And then, like, the worst one was probably the Polyandromon one. Putting that on was a dumb idea. Okay, just gonna slide that in and it's not gonna fall off. Nope, never mind. I somehow knocked his is it I don't think that's meant to come off. I think I just snapped that. Okay, maybe it is. I don't know. Bandai, please stop making these figures. I would rather spend more money on a figure that is that in? I'm so scared to put the cape on now. It looks my gosh. I'm trying to work out what's the best way to do this. Yeah, I can't believe I'm still struggling, by the way. And I think that is actually broken. I think I did actually break the helmet, horns, ears, whatever they are. Yeah, it's really annoying. I don't even know what this part is. Okay, so there is like some sort of stand-ish thing here, which is cool. That's cool, yeah. I could put that together. So I'm feeling pretty proud of myself because I was able to put that stand together. What else do we have here? We have the sword. And we have little gold bits to go on the wings that just don't attach. And we've got the hand we can put on. Would you like to see me struggle putting a hand on? I hate these figures so much. I think it's... yeah, it's this one. No. Yes, it's this one. Oh, I'm so nervous. Hey, look. No, it actually is not too hard. Okay. That's a relief. That is such a relief that goes on so quickly. I'm gonna have another go. Despite my best interest in having some sanity. Yeah, the fact that this one's in actually makes it really hard to I'm gonna try jiggling it. Because I know that with I think it was the Garudamon. Oh no, that's... my poor sanity. No, oh gosh. Okay. Alright then. At least that part stayed in. Yeah, it's just the thing with it being so small is that everything gets in the way. Like, it's the arm that's getting in the way, it's the little attachment for the cape. It is everything that is just getting in the way of... okay. I guess he just won't have the wings. So I'm just going to put on the cape, and I'm just going to pretend it's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I'll just I'll put his horn back on. And I'm going to put band-aids on my fingers. Yeah, I think this actually was not meant to come off. I think this is actually broken. I need to fix it with super glue. I can't... yeah, it's bending. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Beautiful. Just how... okay, yeah, that's definitely broken. The horn. It's actually more broken than it was out of the box. Well, there we are. Approximately the Shodo kit. Minus most of it, because I am terrible at putting together these toys. But you get the general idea. Gonna have one last go, this time with the cape intact, because I like to live dangerously, I guess. Well, at least that part stayed in that time. Ah, gosh. That is very annoying. Okay. There he is. So yeah, he looks good at least. I mean, mine doesn't because he's broken. But, in general, looks pretty cool. Has a pretty cool sword that he comes with. Which, I guess I should probably put that together. Where does this... Okay, the sword's just another sword he can have. So that just goes in here. And it's separate from the other sword. So he has this sword, which is cool. And then he has this sword, which you actually... Oh my gosh, it fell off again. Which you have to put the pole through the hand. Oh. Now my hands just aren't working. Nope, that just also doesn't fit. Maybe it's for the other hand? There we go. Okay, it does slide in, so I'll try it with this one. Okay, I pulled the hand off. That's fine. Okay, this one doesn't fit in this hand, so it's actually for the other hand. But yeah, so that means that we can just slide it in here. Yeah, that one's got like a... There we go, that one slides in, like so. And then you slide it in here, and then you've got a little sword for when you don't have the open palm. So you can remove the palm, and then you can put this hand back on, maybe a bit further down. There we are. And now we have his sword, and his head's on backwards, and he doesn't have an ear. And then we've got these bits, which you can kind of pull off, or you can use some scissors or pliers or something to get them off, and they go on the wings that I can't attach. So that's pretty cool. And then when you get the wings on, it looks good, but I'm just going to leave the wings off because I might have another go and see how that goes. But in any case, that's another SHODO figure. I hate them. I really don't like these figures. I think they look good, but they fall apart constantly, and like whenever I move one that's on my shelf, I feel like they just fall apart unnecessarily. They don't stay together particularly well, but they are cheap, which is good, unless you get the out of Japan versions, which are more expensive, but pre-assembled, so it depends what you prefer there. So yeah, there's another SHODO kit. I honestly thought this would be like less than 10 minutes to put together because there's only one of them, but they sure showed me. So in any case, you can roast me in the comments below, like this video for your sympathy, subscribe if you want to see me fail to put together children's toys more often. I do other things too besides do that, but if that's what you're into, go off I guess. And of course, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!